You know, this is why you need to know who you are. Knowing who you are is everything. Just have a critical look at this. Somebody who is in a situation that is stressing is going around telling people to come and join. The same situation that is stressing them. And they have a way of convincing you to join them. There are situations where people speak and they say, it's my papa. When you ask them, my papa said this, my papa said this. Even if these things are stressing them, it's not making them know who they are, because it was said to them by their papa. And so they have to live by it. Their papa didn't say that they should use discernment, and so they don't have to use it. So they don't use discernment. They are going around telling people to believe in these teachings, just like how they believe, and it's stressing them and not making them know who they are. My papa said it. That is religion. There are certain things happening, there are certain teachings in religion that are keeping people, that are enslaving people, yet they don't want to look elsewhere. Because it is said to them it is said to them that this is how it is. You have to endure. So when you die, you can enjoy. But begin to ask yourself, are you going to be this way? Are you going to live the life this way and not know who you are till you die? Ask yourself, why am I going through these things? There are situations whereby people find themselves in certain groups, religion or organization, and there are rules that are stressing these persons. And some of the rules has been taken off, and they are so much happy, and they are waiting and hoping that the rest should also be taken off, so they can be happy, so they can live a happy life. And the reasons why these persons cannot move away from this trap is because it is said to them that is how it is. And so if living this thing means that you are turning against God, which is the energy in you, so they don't question anything. What is the sense in it? That you read a lot of publications, yet you can't understand things from a different perspective. What is the sense in it? That you read a whole lot of publications, you go to people's room and there are a whole lot of religious books, yet these persons cannot see things from a different perspective. The only thing they know is what the organization or the religion tells them. They can't see things from anywhere. The things that they know is what they know. Even if the thing is hurting them, even if this thing is stressing them, if this thing is making them live a low life, they still have to. If there's talent in them, and these persons, they can feel within that this is what I want to do. The religion says they cannot do these things. If you can do it, just do it. I mean, you can do it privately with your family, but you can't put it out there. This is enslavement, holding you captive. And so every day you will be stressed. This person are stressed, yet they don't know what to do. And even if a new information comes, when somebody is trying to let them know, they fight these persons, because that is how the system is. It's more like a prisoner, right? Somebody who is in a prison and somebody comes to rescue you, and you are fighting the person who is coming to rescue you. Because within the prison, there are teachings that says that anybody that comes in to rescue you is actually turning you against yourself, but rather it's the opposite. It's the opposite. So every day people are busy reading publications, right, left, center. Every day, that is what people are doing. My papa said it. It is said by my papa. This is what my papa said. The papa said this. So no discernment. Papa said it. So no discernment, right? That is why they're suffering. That is why they're suffering. Because you think questioning what your papa said. You just take a critical look at this. If you have to say certain things, if you have to question your beliefs, if you have to question certain things in your religion and it's going to offend someone, then it means this person is holding you captive. Because it shouldn't offend someone. You are questioning the things. If the things you are questioning is making you offend, is offending a leader, then it means it's offending someone. Then it means this person is holding you captive or is holding the people captive. It's about time you begin to free your mind. It's about time you begin to say to yourself that I want to know. The energy in me that makes you hear you is what God is what is God. You see, as I'm talking right now, you could hear me. What makes you hear me is the God in you. Are you ready to know that? Because that energy knows it all. So if you say, for instance, you are praying, you are actually praying to the energy within. How do you pray? What is even your understanding about prayer? If you are doing something, now this is what power means. They say human beings are complex. I say human beings are magical. If you know who you are, you know the power that is in you. I have the power right now to cut this thing off, to stop this video. I think it and I do it. That is prayer. You think it. I want to stand up, I think it and I stand up. That is energy, that energy in you, that is God. And so the idea that you shouldn't see yourself as God is what is enslaving you. Just take a critical look at these things. My papa said this, my papa said this. In a situation whereby you see your parents stress themselves in this religion and it ended them nowhere, is what you are repeating. You could see clearly that your mother, your father is being enslaved by these teachings. Always not resting, waking up early mornings, joining this group, praying, going right, left, center, taking car, going here, right, left, center. Yet your mother, you could see that the help that she wants, your father, your parent, the help that they want, they are not getting. Because that is not the solution. The solution is change the belief, how you think. If you change how you think, everything changes. Change how you think. Be ready to know. When an information is coming to change your life, you don't fight it. If you think what your religion says is true, why is there so many publications that you are reading? Yet, after reading all these publications, they give you rules that this is how you should dress. This is how you should do your things. Anything that you want to do, you can't do it publicly. If you can speak up on certain issues, you can't do it. The publications we've given you is what you should read, and come and read it aloud to us. Dress this way, don't do this, don't do this, do this, don't do this. And so the longer you stay in this religion or this group or this organization, the more blinded you become. If I say blinded you become, the harder is for you to understand things from a different perspective. Because now this thing has been ingrained in you to a point where in your reality, you are just waiting for these new publications to come. So you can be blinded completely from this world and any information that will set you free. So you see people, elderly people, and when they begin to talk, it's all about the things that the religion tells them. They don't want to see things anywhere. Yet if you see this person's life, they're always fighting. They think that is how it is. They have to die before they can be free. That is how it is said to them. They read certain verses in the Bible and then they tell you that it is an obligation. It is force that he said he should go and do this thing. So even if in a situation whereby you don't feel like it, you have to. Even if you don't want to, the organization or this religion will hold you responsible that you have to do this. Why not doing these things?